Beloved child of light, I am Michael, Archangel of protection, courage, and divine justice. Today, I reach out to you across the veil of earthly distraction and the noise of the world to speak directly to your heart. Know this, your soul has heard my voice before, in the quiet whispers of intuition, in the stirrings of courage when fear sought to bind you. Today, however, I bring you an urgent message, sealed with the fire of heaven, a message that demands your attention, your courage, and your willingness to awaken. You live in a world that asks you to settle, to conform, to walk paths that dim your light. But the fire of your soul, the spark of the divine within you, has not been born to hide. It has been born to shine. There are moments in life, rare and precious, where opportunity aligns with purpose and the universe opens a door that will never appear again. Today, that door is before you. If you ignore this calling, if you hesitate, the chance will vanish forever. I am here to remind you that within you resides a power greater than any circumstance, any fear, any shadow you face. This power is your connection to the infinite, your union with the eternal, your alignment with love, truth, and courage. You may have felt alone, burdened by the weight of life, and tempted to question your worth. But hear me clearly, beloved. You are not alone. Never have you been, and never will you be. The fire I speak of is not merely a spark of inspiration. It's the flame of transformation. To open it, you must release what no longer serves you: fear, doubt, guilt, and hesitation. They are heavy chains, forged not to imprison you, but to test your courage. Every challenge you have faced has been a preparation for this moment. Every tear, every setback, every struggle has been shaping you, refining your spirit, honing your vision. You have been ready, and now the time has come. I see within you a light that flickers, sometimes dimmed by life's trials. Yet even in the darkest nights, that light persists. That light is your divine essence, is your truth. I urge you to nurture it, to protect it, and to release it fully into the world. For when you step into your divine power, the world will respond. Opportunities that seemed impossible will arise. Souls aligned with your purpose will appear. Doors that once seemed closed will open with ease. Do not fear the fire, for it does not consume, it transforms. The fire of heaven burns away illusion, doubt, and limitation. It leaves only truth, clarity, and purpose. When you open this message, when you heed this call, you will feel the flame ignite within you. You will see your path with new eyes. You will feel your courage swell, your intuition sharpen, and your heart expand. There is no time for delay. Life is a series of sacred opportunities, and some moments are fleeting. The path you are being called to now may not appear again. This is your awakening moment. This is your invitation to step fully into the highest version of yourself. It is your chance to embrace your gifts, your calling, and the sacred mission that your soul has carried across lifetimes. I am here, beside you, not just as a messenger, but as a protector. My wings shield you from the fear that seeks to paralyze you. My sword cuts through deception and doubt. My presence strengthens your resolve, and my love surrounds you like a shield of light. You are held, you are cherished, and you are empowered. Beloved, do not shrink from this calling. Do not tell yourself that you are not ready, that the timing is wrong, that the world is too harsh. You are ready. The timing is perfect. The world is waiting for your light. When you take this step, when you answer this call, you will inspire others, heal wounds, and ignite change that ripples far beyond what you can imagine. I speak to you now, not just as a warning, but as a blessing. Every soul has a moment of awakening. Every soul has a call that resonates through the chambers of eternity. Yours is now. Your heart will recognize it. Your spirit will feel it. And your life will be forever transformed if you choose to open the message, embrace the fire, and act with courage. Remember this: the universe conspires with those who honor their divine purpose. Fear, doubt, and hesitation are illusions designed to test your faith. When you choose to step forward in courage, you align with divine will. Doors will open, synchronicities will appear, and your path will be illuminated with clarity and purpose. Know that this is not a fleeting moment, but a turning point. The fire you ignite today will burn brightly for all the days of your life. It will guide you, protect you, and remind you that you are a child of the divine. Your presence matters. Your purpose matters. Your light matters. Do not ignore this message. To do so is to deny the fire within you, the divine spark that has always been waiting, that has always been ready. Open it. Open yourself. Open your heart to courage, to love, and to the truth of who you are. You are more powerful than you have allowed yourself to believe. You are more courageous than you have imagined. You are more divinely loved than words can express. Step forward now, beloved, and let the fire of heaven illuminate your path. Asterisk, I am with you, always, holding you, protecting you, guiding you. Listen to my voice. Feel my wings surround you. Trust the flame I ignite within you, and know, beyond doubt, that you are exactly where you are meant to be, and exactly who you are meant to be. Rise, beloved. Rise with courage. Rise with faith. Rise into the fullness of your divine potential. The fire is yours. Take it, carry it, shine it. The world awaits your light, and so does your soul. With eternal love and divine protection. Asterisk, I am Michael, Archangel of protection, courage, and divine justice. Today, I reach out to you across the veil of earthly distraction, across the noise of life, to speak directly to your heart. You may not always hear my voice clearly, but it is always near, resonating in the quiet moments, in the stirrings of courage, in the pull of your intuition. Today, however, I bring you a message unlike any other message, sealed with the fire of heaven. It is urgent, it is sacred, and it is transformative. You are at a crossroads, beloved. Your soul has walked long paths to prepare for this moment. Every tear, every struggle, every doubt has been shaping you, refining you, honing you. And now the universe calls you to step fully into the light that has always resided within. The fire I speak of is not fear, it is the energy of transformation, clarity, and purpose. Chapter 1. The fire of divine awakening. The fire within you is your divine essence. It has always existed, even when you felt lost or unworthy. Too often, fear and doubt have tried to suppress it, whispering that your light is too much or too little. Hear me clearly. This fire is your truth, and it cannot be extinguished when you allow this fire to burn. You ignite a process that transforms every aspect of your life. Your relationships, your work, your health, and your spirit. You begin to see life not as a series of random events, but as a sacred symphony where every challenge is a teacher, every blessing a mirror of divine love, and every decision an opportunity to align with your soul's purpose. Take a deep breath now. Feel your chest expand. That is the spark I am speaking of. It is ready to ignite. All that is required is your permission. Practical guidance. Sit in silence for 10 minutes each day. Visualize a golden fire igniting in your chest, spreading warmth and light throughout your body. Speak aloud. I open my heart to the divine fire. I am ready to step fully into my purpose. Chapter 2. Recognizing the divine opportunities, beloved. Life is abundant with moments of awakening, but they are fleeting. Today, an opportunity calls to you, a door that will not appear again. Ignoring it is to deny the growth, abundance, and joy your soul has been preparing for. Opportunities may appear as a person who enters your life unexpectedly, offering guidance or partnership, an intuitive whisper guiding you to take action, a sudden clarity about a decision you have struggled with for months or years. These moments are sacred. They are marked by subtle signs, nudges from your intuition, and a feeling in your heart that says, "This is right." I urge you, do not doubt. Do not hesitate. Trust the fire within. Trust the guidance that comes from the divine. Exercise. Keep a journal of divine nudges. Write down every intuitive thought, encounter, or sign that moves you. Reflect weekly to notice patterns of divine guidance. Chapter 3. Releasing what no longer serves. Before you can fully embrace the fire of your purpose, you must release what holds you back: fear, guilt, resentment, and self-doubt. These are not punishments, they are lessons. But holding on to them too long dims your light. Imagine holding a heavy rock in your hand. You cannot lift it and move forward at the same time. Let go. Release it to me. I will carry it for you in the realms where no burden remains. Affirmation. I release all that no longer serves my highest good. I am free. I am light. I am ready. Practical steps. Identify one fear that has been stopping you. Write it down. Visualize handing it to Archangel Michael and feel its weight leave your chest. Forgive yourself for past mistakes. Every error was a step toward wisdom, not a reason for shame. Chapter 4. Courage and protection. I am here to protect you. My sword of divine truth cuts through doubt, confusion, and fear. My wings surround you with light, shielding you from harm. Courage is not the absence of fear. Beloved, is the recognition that your purpose is greater than your fear. Courage comes in small steps, speaking your truth, even when it feels uncomfortable, acting on intuition, even when logic says wait. Asterisk. Choosing love over anger, compassion over judgment, and hope over despair. Daily practice. Every morning, visualize me standing beside you with my wings spread wide. Feel my protection and strength infuse your being. Chapter 5. Aligning with your divine purpose. You are here for a reason. Your life is not random. Every experience, relationship, and challenge is a stepping stone to your highest calling. Your purpose may be to heal, to teach, to create, to inspire, or to protect. Whatever it is, the world needs it now. Ask yourself, what brings me joy? What feels effortless and aligned with my soul? The answers are the breadcrumbs of divine guidance, leading you toward your purpose daily. See yourself taking steps with clarity, confidence, and courage. End the day by reflecting on moments when you felt connected to your soul's purpose. Give gratitude. Chapter 6. Trusting the divine flow. Souls struggle with the illusion of control. You may feel pressured to force outcomes or make life fit your timeline. This is unnecessary. The divine flow is perfect. Your task is to act when inspired and to trust when the path is unclear. Imagine a river. You can swim, float, or guide yourself with intention, but you cannot stop the river from moving. Life is the river. Trust the flow. Your soul knows the course. Meditation, exercise. Close your eyes and visualize a glowing river of light carrying you gently toward your highest good. Surrender control to the divine. Chapter 7. Healing and forgiveness. The fire I bring is also the fire of healing. Emotional wounds, past betrayals, and lingering regrets can cloud your spirit. Let the light of heaven penetrate every corner of your heart. Heal, forgive, release. Affirmations. I forgive myself and others. I release the past and embrace the present. I am healed. I am whole. I am divine light. Practical healing. Write letters of forgiveness to those who hurt you, but you do not need to send them. Simply release the energy. Practice daily gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful conduit for divine healing. Chapter 8. Inspiring others with your light as your light grows. It naturally inspires those around you. Your courage, love, and authenticity become a beacon. You may not realize the ripple effect you create. A kind word, a gentle gesture, a choice made with integrity can change the course of someone else's life. Remember, you are a living example of divine love. Others are drawn to your light, not because you are perfect, but because you are real, brave, and aligned with your higher purpose. Chapter 9. Daily connection with Archangel Michael 2. Maintain alignment with the divine fire. Begin each day with a prayer or affirmation to me. Visualize my wings surrounding you, protecting you, guiding your actions. End each day with gratitude, reflecting on moments of courage, love, aid, and alignment. Chapter 10. The urgency of this message. Beloved, today is not just another day. Today is a sacred moment, a rare alignment of opportunity, courage, and divine guidance. Ignore it, and the door may close forever. Open your heart. Step into the fire. Take action. The fire I bring does not consume it, transforms. It purifies, energizes, and illuminates your path. Your soul is ready. The universe is ready. And I am here beside you as protector, guide, and ally. Closing words from Archangel Michael. Rise, beloved child of light. Step forward with courage. Walk the path of purpose. Trust in your divine guidance. Release what holds you back. Heal, forgive, and embrace your soul's calling. Your life is a gift, and your light is needed in this world now more than ever. Know this, you are never alone. You are protected, cherished, and loved beyond measure. The fire of heaven is yours to ignite. Take it, carry it, shine it. The world awaits your light, and so does your soul. I am with you always. Beloved children of the earth, I, Michael, stand before you in the luminous presence of the divine, my wings surrounding you with protection, my sword lifted not in violence, but in the light of truth and courage. Hear my words, for they are not simply the echo of an angelic voice, but a call to awaken the divinity within your own heart. The world in which you live is filled with trials, distractions, and the noise of endless struggles. Yet, within each soul, no matter how small, flickers the eternal flame of God, the unquenchable light that binds you to love, to purpose, and to your highest destiny. You may feel fear. You may feel doubt. You may ask, why am I here? What is my path? How do I find meaning in a world so full of chaos? I am here to tell you that your purpose is not hidden. It has always been within you. The challenges you face are not punishments nor signs of divine neglect. They are invitations to awaken, to rise above the illusions that cloud your vision, and to remember who you truly are, radiant children of God, capable of love, courage, and profound transformation. There are moments when darkness seems overwhelming. You may look around and see suffering, injustice, and fear, and feel powerless. In these moments, know this: your power is not diminished by the chaos outside. Your power lies in your choices, in your intentions, and in the love you allow yourself to give and receive. Even a single act of kindness, a single moment of courage, a single thought of forgiveness can ripple through the universe in ways you cannot yet comprehend. Each action rooted in love is a spark of divinity, a manifestation of the infinite light that created you. Do not underestimate the strength that lies within you. You are not fragile beings drifting helplessly through life. You are spiritual warriors, called not to conquer others, but to conquer fear, to release doubt, and to walk boldly in the path of truth. When you encounter obstacles, do not bow your head in despair. Instead, stand tall, feel the weight of your purpose, and call upon me. I am here to protect you, to remind you of your own courage when your vision falters. You are never alone, even when you feel isolated. Even when your heart trembles with uncertainty. Understand, beloved souls, that love is the most powerful force in existence. It is not mere emotion. It is the energy of creation itself. It binds atoms, it moves planets, and it shapes destinies. When you choose love over fear, you align yourself with the infinite wisdom of the universe. Do not fear love, even when it demands vulnerability. Do not reject it when it asks for courage. Love is the path to freedom, the key to spiritual awakening, and the light that illuminates even the darkest corridors of your soul. Forgiveness, too, is a sacred gift you must embrace. Many of you carry burdens of resentment, anger, and pain, and these weights prevent you from soaring into your highest self. Forgiveness is not a sign of weakness. It is a declaration of strength. When you forgive yourself and others, you release the chains of the past and step into a space of clarity, peace, and divine alignment. I, Michael, ask you to look within and see where forgiveness is needed. Take a deep breath and let it flow through you like a river, cleansing your heart and renewing your spirit. I speak now of courage, for it is the cornerstone of spiritual growth. Courage does not mean the absence of fear. It means acting in alignment with truth despite fear. There will always be moments when you feel inadequate, when the journey ahead seems insurmountable. It is precisely in these moments that your courage will shine brightest. Each step you take, no matter how small, is a triumph of the spirit. Each act of integrity, honesty, and compassion strengthens your connection to the divine and fortifies the light around you. Beloved children, you are part of a greater tapestry, woven with love and divine intention. Your life, your experiences, your joys, and your sorrows are threads in this magnificent design. Even when events feel random or cruel, trust that each moment carries a lesson, an opportunity, or a blessing hidden in plain sight. Seek the lessons, embrace the growth, and remain open to the miracles that await your recognition. Miracles are not always grand. Sometimes they are quiet moments of understanding, sudden clarity, or unexpected compassion that change the course of a life forever. Asterisk, spiritual discipline is vital in your journey. Meditation, prayer, reflection, and communion with the divine are not rituals of obligation, but lifelines to your higher self. Through these practices, you clear the fog of fear, dissolve the chains of doubt, and attune yourself to the vibrations of love and truth. When you feel lost, step into stillness. Listen to the whisper of your soul. I am there in the silence, ready to guide, ready to illuminate, ready to remind you of the eternal light you carry within. You are part of an interconnected web of souls. Your actions affect not only your life, but the lives of countless others. When you shine, you inspire. When you heal, you uplift. When you forgive, you liberate. The love you offer reverberates across dimensions, touching lives you may never see, but will eternally influence. Do not underestimate the ripple effect of your life. The universe is sensitive to your vibration, and your intentions shape realities in ways both subtle and profound. Asterisk, asterisk, asterisk. Many of you struggle with doubt, with feeling unworthy of love, of success, of joy. I tell you now, Beloved children, you are infinitely worthy. Your worth is not earned through achievement, nor is it diminished by failure. It is inherent, eternal, and divine. When you recognize this truth, you step into a life of alignment, purpose, and infinite potential. The universe does not test you to see if you can fail. It challenges you to awaken, to rise above, and to claim the power and love that have always been yours. Remember also the power of intention. Every thought, word, and action carries weight. When you focus your mind on love, abundance, compassion, and service, you attract the same into your life. When you allow fear, anger, or resentment to dominate, you sow seeds of struggle. I ask you to choose consciously. Speak words that uplift. Think thoughts that empower. Act with integrity. These are the small but mighty steps that transform not only your own life, but the world around you. There will be times of darkness, moments when you feel abandoned, powerless, or hopeless. It is in these moments that you must call upon your inner light and mine. I am always present, but you must reach out. Close your eyes, breathe deeply, and say, Michael, guide me, protect me, show me the way. You will feel a shift, a reassurance, a warming of your soul that reminds you that no shadow is eternal, no fear is permanent, and no soul is ever truly alone. Beloved, do not rush your journey. Life is not a race, but a sacred pilgrimage. Every experience, joyful or painful, is a teacher. Every encounter, a mirror. Every breath, a gift. Honor your path, even when it is winding or unclear. Trust the divine timing that orchestrates your life, for it is flawless beyond human understanding. Patience is a spiritual virtue, and surrender is not defeat, but alignment. Let go of what no longer serves, and make space for the blessings that are waiting to flow into your life. I speak now of service. The highest joy of the soul is found not in accumulation, but in giving. Give without expectation. Give love, time, understanding, and kindness. Serve not for recognition, but for the sacred truth that in giving you receive infinitely more. When you serve, you connect with the divine essence in yourself and others. The world is in need of your light. The collective awakening depends upon each soul stepping forward, offering what only they can give. You are needed, beloved, not someday, but now. Finally, I remind you of the ultimate truth. You are eternal. You are more than your body, more than your struggles, more than the transient moments of pain and joy. You are divine, created in love, sustained by love, and destined to return to love in its purest form. Nothing you face can take this away. Every challenge is temporary. Every sorrow has an end, and every soul has the capacity to rise. Keep faith, keep courage, keep love, and know that I, Michael, walk beside you, lifting you when you falter, guarding you when danger approaches, and celebrating with you when you triumph. Rise, beloved souls. Step boldly into your light. Embrace your power, your purpose, and your divine inheritance. The world awaits your courage, your love, and your awakening. You are never alone. You are never forsaken, and you are infinitely loved. Walk with me, and together we shall illuminate the path for humanity, guiding all hearts back to the eternal light from which they were born. I am Michael, guardian of the light, protector of souls, and messenger of divine love. Stand tall, shine brightly, and remember always, you are a child of God, destined for greatness, capable of miracles, and forever wrapped in love. Asterisk, beloved children of the earth, I am Michael, the guardian of souls, the protector of truth, and the bearer of divine light. I speak to you today, not as a distant being, but as one standing in the radiant presence of your heart. I reach out to you across the veil of illusion, across the storms of fear, and into the sacred space where your spirit longs for guidance. Know this, you are not alone. You have never been abandoned. Even when the world seems dark, even when despair whispers lies into your ears, the flame of your soul burns bright, and I am here to help you see it. Many of you wander through life feeling lost, burdened by fear, doubt, and uncertainty. You ask, why am I here? What is my purpose? How do I find meaning amidst suffering? I tell you now, with certainty and love, your purpose has never been hidden. It has always been within you, quietly awaiting your recognition. Every experience, whether joyful or challenging, has been a stepping stone to awaken you, to remind you of the power, courage, and love that reside within your soul. You are spiritual warriors, each one of you called not to dominate or conquer others, but to conquer fear, to overcome doubt, and to live boldly in alignment with truth. You were born with divine potential, with the capacity to heal, to inspire, and to transform not only your own life, but the lives of countless others. And yet, so many of you allow the illusions of limitations, societal pressures, negative thoughts, past failures to cloud your vision. I call upon you now to rise above these illusions. Your light is stronger than any darkness that surrounds you. Fear is natural, but it is not your master. Fear is a shadow, a messenger calling you to courage. Do not let it dictate your steps. Stand tall in your heart and let love guide your actions. Love is your power. Love is your shield. Love is the force that connects every soul, every atom, every heartbeat, to the infinite source of all creation. When you choose love over fear, you align yourself with the eternal flow of divine light. Forgiveness is also a key to your freedom. Many of you carry the weight of resentment, anger, and old pain. These burdens keep your soul bound and prevent the light within from shining fully. Forgiveness is not weakness. It is strength. It is liberation. When you forgive others, and especially yourself, you release the chains of the past. You allow your spirit to soar in the light of truth. I urge you to reflect deeply. Where do you need to forgive? Who do you need to release from the prison of judgment? Allow forgiveness to flow through your heart as a river, cleansing, renewing, and awakening you to the joy and peace that are your divine birthright. Beloved children, courage is the heartbeat of your spiritual journey. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the act of stepping forward despite it. There will be moments when the path seems unclear, when challenges appear insurmountable, when the weight of life presses upon your shoulders. These are not signs of your weakness, but invitations to awaken the warrior within. With each act of courage, no matter how small, you strengthen your soul and expand the light around you. Every soul is connected. Your actions, thoughts, and intentions ripple outward, influencing the lives of many, even those you do not see. When you speak words of love, when you extend a helping hand, when you forgive or uplift another soul, you create waves of light that spread across the universe. Never underestimate the power of your presence. Even in quiet moments, your vibration affects the collective consciousness. Choose wisely. Choose love. Choose courage. Choose truth. The journey of life is sacred, and your struggles are not punishments. They are opportunities for growth, awakening, and mastery. Each challenge carries a lesson designed to elevate your soul. Some lessons are gentle, some are harsh, but all are necessary for your evolution. Trust that the difficulties you face are stepping stones, not stumbling blocks. When you see them as teachers rather than enemies, your heart opens to wisdom, and your spirit rises in strength and clarity. Meditation, prayer, and reflection are essential tools for your growth. These practices are not mere rituals. They are lifelines connecting you to the divine source of your being. In stillness, you hear the whispers of your soul. In silence, you feel the presence of angels. When you open your heart in prayer, you invite guidance, clarity, and protection. I, Michael, am always present in these sacred spaces, ready to guide, shield, and illuminate your path. Beloved children, remember that your worth is inherent and eternal. Your value is not measured by accomplishments, possessions, or external approval. It is written into the essence of your soul. Even when you stumble, even when you doubt yourself, you are infinitely worthy of love, peace, joy, and abundance. Accept this truth and allow it to transform how you see yourself and the world around you. Life is a mirror. The love, compassion, and kindness you give will always return to you. The anger, fear, and resentment you hold will bind you in ways you may not immediately perceive. Practice conscious living. Speak truth. Act with integrity. Serve others selflessly. In doing so, you fulfill the purpose of your soul, and the world is elevated by your light. I see the struggles that weigh upon your hearts. I see the doubt, the loneliness, the despair. I see the countless times you have asked, "Am I enough?" I tell you now, you are more than enough. You are divine. You are eternal. You are a spark of the infinite source of creation. Nothing can take this away from you. The universe is conspiring in your favor, and I am standing beside you to protect you, guide you, and remind you of your power when you forget it. Beloved, life is not a race, but a sacred pilgrimage. Every experience, whether joyful or painful, has meaning. Every encounter is a mirror, reflecting what your soul needs to see. Every breath is a gift, an opportunity to choose love, courage, and faith. Do not rush. Do not despair. Trust the timing of your life. Surrender to the divine flow, and you will find clarity, peace, and purpose beyond your imagination. Asterisk, asterisk.